Hey, good afternoon, everybody. I'm Tim. I'm a student with the University of Maryland, University College. I am currently pursuing a bachelor's degree in communications. This is a self-intro speech for my Foundations of Oral Communication class. In this speech, I will be talking about one of my prized possessions. But before I actually get into what I believe one of my prized possessions is, I feel like I need to give you a little bit of background that helped me identify exactly what that prized possession was. So I am an active duty soldier, and once a year or twice a year, I am required to take a physical fitness test. And this physical fitness test is comprised of push-ups, sit-ups, and a 2-mile run. I have never been a fan of the 2-mile run. Never been a fan. As a matter of fact, I used to say that I wish I could walk the PT test. I wish I could walk the 2.5 miles instead of run the 2 miles. If I could do that, then I would stay in the military forever because walking is so easy. It wasn't until one day when I was playing basketball and hurt both of my knees that I realized something was not right. I didn't have the ability to walk upstairs without pain anymore. I couldn't even walk just a regular gait without pain. I went to a physical therapist, and the physical therapist put me through a 6-week program, thinking that the physical therapy would actually help out my knees to give me some kind of relaxation with my knees, help me to walk a little bit better. But after that 6 weeks, to no avail, no comfort came to my knees. So I was referred out to a sports medicine doctor. It wasn't until then that the sports medicine doctor diagnosed me with bilateral tendonitis in both of my knees. He sent me back to physical therapy thinking that this now advanced program focusing on the tendonitis would actually help me. So I went through another 4 weeks of physical therapy and still no comfort with my knees. So I went back to the sports medicine doctor and I told the doctor what was going on. He suggested to me a new advanced technique where he would take a needle, a huge needle, not a small one, draw out my red blood cells, spin them down into cells that he would inject directly into my knees, right up under my kneecap. Now, there's 2 pieces to this that I need you to understand. One, you can't numb the knees when you're going up under the kneecap because it messes up the red blood cells that you're injecting right into those cells. So you have to take the pain from this needle that's going under your kneecap. So I told him I would try it. Now, this is not an FDA-approved science here. This is something that is still out there that's waiting for approval, but it's better than knee surgery. So I told him I'd do it. So while laying on the table, when the doctor was getting ready to do the procedure, and he stuck the needle in my knee, it wasn't until then that I realized I wish I could run again, that I wish I didn't have to go through this type of pain to be able to run again. But he gave me the injections. It was the worst pain that I ever felt in my life. And it was a long road back. It took me about 3 months to get back to actually running, being able to play basketball again, being able to do something that I absolutely love doing. Like I said, it wasn't until I was laying on the table that I realized what one of my most prized possessions is. That being my health, that being my ability to walk, the ability to take hikes like I am today, walking up mountains, being able to see the amazing views. Without legs, you can't really do those things. Without health, you can't do those things. So I took all those things for granted during my younger years when I could actually run, but I just didn't like to run. So I took those things to advantage and didn't really take them into consideration. Now I have friends who have been overseas, have gone to war, who don't have legs anymore. So my most prized possession, again, is my health. I am happy that I am able to walk, happy that my knees are better, and I will continue to make sure that I don't take things for granted ever again. Thanks for your time, everybody. Have a good day.